And there we go. It's Tuesday. Hello, friends. Hello from the dining room here at 87A. Welcome to another Tuesday Night Live. This will be revisiting the old days of the hostage video type shows, but now I'm happy about it. I'm happy because I know I'll see you guys next week once I can dig my car out. Tell me, son, where have you been going? You come home early and you come home late. When I see you anyway, since she's gone, you went right back on it. I know it by the way you talk. You make no sense, you will not stop. It's another morning, the sun might be shining. Man, she'd walk it like the morning light. But I can't tell you like she'd tell you. What you cannot see, you cannot fight. You were the first one and always favored son. You never saw her cry for you when you run off like you do. Come on in, son, and I will make you something. You look like you were made to leave, not too steady on your feet. You know what she'd say, it'll be okay. Gotta figure out your wrong from right. But I can't tell you like she'd tell you. What you cannot see, you cannot find. It's another morning, the sun might be shining. We should drive on out to where she lies, 'cause I can't tell you like she'd tell you. What you cannot see, you cannot fight. What do we see? Oh, I'm in my paranoid state, which I will always be in here on Tuesday. I'm expecting someone to say, "We can't hear you, Freedy," but you can. There you go. First song. Well, it's good to be back on Tuesday. The last show at Fitzgerald's was super fun. The show at Butch's house was ridiculous, and then the show with Karen Cool last week was very, very awesome. Her songs are very beautiful. Her voice is very beautiful, and lots of great stories. It was a good week. I hope I'm not getting a cold. I shouldn't even say that. I don't want it. Tommy Freund, are you checking in? Wow, good to see you, buddy. You know, I'm not going to lie. This is how the universe works. I was just thinking about you today, man. Thinking about you and me and Wally on the West Coast. That trio tour that ended at the Mint, where I saw you do a full keg stand. Full. I was like, what the holy hell? So anyway, thanks for checking in, Tommy. This thing, it's winter time. We can get all nerdy if you want. But winter time and acoustic guitars are not friends. They're dry air. And then I don't keep them as happily humidified as they should be. Can't keep myself humidified. Walking from the bus stop, couldn't wait to get off. I know I am the lucky one. Walking through the twilight, cold Nevada twilight. I know I am the lucky one. On the wheels, on the tabletops, on the handles with my shirt off, on the floor, on my heels again. I know I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. I'm standing on the corner. If I could find a quarter, I know I'd be the lucky one. Standing in the last line, artificial daylight. I know I am the lucky one. On the wheels, on the tabletops, on the handles with my shirt off, on the floor, on my heels again. I know I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. On the wheels, on the tabletops, on the handles with my shirt off, on the floor, on my heels again. I know I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Ooh. walking to the bus stop. I couldn't wait to get on. I know I am the lucky one. I'll roll it back just a little there for you guys. I think you're probably getting a bunch of compression. All right, well, so Tuesday Night Live has really turned into a great regular thing. Thank you, Jerry Fallow, if you're watching. Thank you if you're not watching. We get a show somehow together every week, even when I'm on the road. Speaking of, next week, we're going to be at the American Legion. I was supposed to be there tonight, but there's no way I'm moving my car. And I'm sure you wouldn't blame me if you saw it. But some of you are in Florida, so you could give a shit, right? Or way south, where there's no snow. Where the hell was I? What was I talking about? Next week, I'm back at the American Legion in Hoboken, a great venue. Great bar, and the week after that, I am in Phoenix, Arizona, at a friend's house, in Scottsdale, actually, and just so you know, you're going to get some road gigs. I think 2 from Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. If I don't end up at Butch Vig's house again, it's only a short Southwest plane ride away. So that's my story. That's what's coming up. I'm going to be gone all month, back in Kansas for a while to see the mural and see family. And then my great series of shows in Minneapolis, in Fitzgerald's, Rockford, Rock City, Illinois, home of Cheap Trick, Viroqua, the second Rock City, home of Butch Vig, who destroyed classic rock, if you haven't heard. And then ending in Minneapolis at the Parkway, a band show doing the Can You Fly album. My gosh, it's going to be a great 4-show tour starting on the 26th of February, 26, 20, 27, 28. There's not a 29, right? The first is in Minneapolis. The third is in Madison, Wisconsin at Gamma Ray. It's great. I get to be in Wisconsin and Minnesota and Illinois in February. It's going to be great. All right, back to the songs. I don't even know what you guys want to hear. I'm going to do songs. I am going to play them. This one, I'm working on this song. It's done, but I'm working on it. It's my next single. Actually is. So we're trying to record it as strangely as we can. I keep forgetting the reverb, you guys. They said, we found another drummer. I said, that's okay. I packed up and loaded out. Took the long way back to the house. Pulled up as the rain was starting. Saw my left front was low. I let the dog out in the back, smoking my last Marlboro. Hey, 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 oh, hey, oh. Well, that's the way it goes. Hey, 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 oh, hey, oh. You gotta learn to keep time, you know. They said you're a great guy, but we're looking for something else. We are all looking for something. I said to myself, sat on the couch watching Rockford, doing paradiddles on my knee. You know, Jim, someday I'm gonna win. Here we go now, 1, 2, 3. Hey, 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 oh, hey, oh. Well, that's the way it goes. Hey, 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 oh, hey, oh. You gotta learn to keep time, you know. Hey, 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 oh, hey, oh. And it helps if you have your own ride, you know. Hey, hey, oh. You know, Fred, you're a really interesting guy, you know, but you gotta learn to keep time, you know. They said we found another drummer. I said that's okay. That's all the pain I got for you folks in one song. So, though it is a somewhat humorous, or it is a humorous song, but it's not, it has deeper meaning. A lot of folks really respond to it. So that's why we're making it the next song, because it has other meanings. We've all been fired in life, let's say, you know? We've all been the drummer. Anyway, I want to send out a happy birthday to Gladys Azaceta downstairs, 93 years old, looking like she's 55. Thanks for the empanada. And just, you guys missed out. Oh, the home cooking. Get the heck. So let's see, what are we playing next? My goodness. And yes, I know yes, I am. Good question, Mike Dahl. I'm playing Super Bowl Sunday. Isn't that the way you do it? But at 1 or 2 p.m. at the Central State Brewery with Bill Gauthier and Mike Collindall, and it's a three-way songwriter in the round thing that Britt Rosencutter is going to moderate. It's fucking great. So we're doing a thing before the game in Wichita, Kansas, and then on the 14th, Valentine's Day, for some of you, it's a great opportunity to play my dear friend Jeremy's bar, the 8th Street Tap in Lawrence, Kansas, with a band. So that's just going to be too fun. So I'll see you there the 14th. It's a Saturday. So yes, I have 2 Kansas gigs. And then I'm going out to Kinsley. And if I don't play a song at Rustler's, if Rustler's is still open, please tell me it is. If I don't play a song at Rustler's, then I suck. You know, I got to tell you, and this is how you do say it up here in the Northeast, if you know anything, it's the Pates. And I like the Pates this year because they really are, you know, I didn't really like it when it was run by a guy who was a right-wing fuck, you know, but like now, I don't know. I'm going with the Pates. So, yeah. Sorry for the politics, but that's what you get when you're talking to a musician. Politics comes before the music, actually, you know. So we have a request for Neon Repairman. I'm happy to do that. I did a gig recently, the Cutting Room, on the 17th of January. It was a heroic, great gig that I forgot to record. I admit that. I forgot to tell the guy to hit record. Anyway, it was a band show with Kevin and Graham and Brian, and then the great John Cowsill and Vicky Cowsill. Pardon me, Vicky Peterson. Well, Vicky Cowsill shared the bill with me. It was fun as hell. Let's see, what other ads do I have? The 8th of March, the day after my birthday, we're playing at the Bitter End, a band show where we will play the Can You Fly record with Graham Mabey, Dave Schramm, Kevin Salem, Brian Dougherty, Jared Nickerson, the crew. Sid Straw's going to sing Down in Love. So you got to get your tickets for that. That's going to be kind of a big deal. Probably the last time you get to see that. I don't want to say that, but it's things. Life's getting far along here. All right, we had a request for Neon Repairman, and I am in a service industry, so here we go. I am a repairman of neon lights. Driving this town almost every night. Climbing way up where the neon's found. And I hear you there in that neon sound. I am a neon repairman. It's all I've ever done, man. Darkness is my friend. The Horseshoe Bar, yes, I know it well. The Coffee Cup Diner and the Palm Motel. I see you everywhere in the neon glow. And I need you more than want you, as the story goes. I am a neon repairman, working through the night, man, and coming home at light again. I am a neon Yeah, I agree, Billy. LED repairman doesn't have the same ring to it, and they don't need repair. The thing about neon is it's a fairly fragile format. It's the most beautiful format. And it's always going to be there. Just like you'll be able to build acoustic guitars in 100 years, and you were able to build an acoustic guitar centuries ago. You'll be able to be a brewer. You'll also be able to be a neon repairman, I think. I think you'll be able to be a shoemaker in 1,000 years or 100 years. These kind of things are going to hold on. And a neon repairman, I think, still. A potter, always needed. A guitar repair person who has time, always needed, always needed. A drummer who can keep time. I don't have to complete the sentence, but I will. Always needed. Great interview. There are many with the infamous, but he's still famous, Buddy Rich. An 80s interview with Larry King, who was really a great questioner, really a great interviewer. Buddy was a child star. He was on stage at age 3. That's why he had temperamental issues. And he admitted them too. He was just a high-strung human. That's why he could play things that still can't be played by other people. His nerves were just too fast. So anyway, it's a great interview. He's very humble about it. And he certainly just basically says, like, pardon me. And it's very true. The band can't be better than the drummer. Sorry. It's just the way it is. You can't rise above the... So that's a tough one. I really respect drummers greatly, of course. Everyone wants to be a drummer if you're a songwriter. That's a given. Come on, if you're a singer-songwriter, you want to be a drummer or have tried to be a drummer. Joey Ramone, Eddie Van Halen, two people I love a lot, who had a lot of hair. And so you got to give them credit for that. What should I do for you guys? That's a good song right now. Just a song. I think we need songs rather than talking. I'm gonna be in Phoenix because a friend friends are gone, so I'm gonna stay at their house. If any of my friends are in Phoenix between like the 12th and the 25th or so, is that right? Not the 12th. The 16th and the 25th. Hey man, hit me up. It's hard to hit me up because it's hard to find me. But Sunset Boulevard Records knows how to find me. And I'm looking for, some kind of a Phoenix hang. Somebody has a mansion there. Let's do a house concert. Or a little dive bar. But I'm just not good at booking stuff while on vacation, The first thing is I break my neck, picking up my last check, and then I total the rental car, backing it into the hotel bar, and on the way over the airport fence, somehow I lose my new glasses. All I see is the bright white lights. Hey man, that's alright, that's just me trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on, I'm trying to move on, baby, trying to move on, baby, oh, oh, oh. some way out of this padded cell, and so I lay down dead on the floor. And when they're gone, I run off from the morgue. You see me driving away in the van. I tip my corner's cap to the man and hit the road with a new point of view. Hey man, what would you do? That's just me trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on. I'm trying to move on, baby, trying to move on, baby. I'm trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on. I'm trying to move on. The last thing I remember seeing is my face in the rearview mirror. Took the chance to say goodbye. I had a far, far away look in my eye. I'm just trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on, trying to move on. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on. It's tough to get used to not hearing at least one person clapping, one polite person, and well, of course, there's always folks clapping. People not able to deal with snow out here. Kitty's lonely in the background there. Let's see. It's good to be back in the house. You get some domestic flavor. The beautiful Sarah's beautiful flowers. The kitty, come on in here. He yells, "I'm alone. I'm alone." Well, we're right here, So let's move on to more. Watch your language there, Rick. Trying to fucking move on. Maybe we have kids on this side. No, actually we don't. Let's see how we doing so far. Yeah, good. We're going fine. Everything's going fine. Keep doing this all night with the reverb. That's okay. Hey, Howard, how are you doing out there in LA, my friend? Good to hear from you. Well, when they first made love, they first made trouble. They made me a single and they should have made a double. To the birds and the bees and the deep blue sea, and to the lonely, wherever they may be, and to those who can't get enough company, and the folks out there walking in the street. At the end of time, when everything is through, you'll still be wondering what to do. Let me tell ya, Stu, it'll still be going on. At the end of time, when everything is done, you'll still be looking for your lonely one. Let me tell ya, son, it'll still be going on. I've been hiding from the moon down in the valley. I double parked my car out in the alley to the hearts and the moons, the stars and clovers, things beginning and over. Oh, what's this number, please? A 1 or a 2? If you ask me why, I'll tell you a lie. If you ask me when, I'll say never again. Let me tell you, Ben, it'll still be going on and on and on and on. At the end of time, when everything is through, you'll still be wondering what to do. Let me tell you, Stu, it'll still be going on. Still be going on. Yeah, still be going on. I think that's a good ending for the song. That hasn't been done before. That's the second song I'm going to record and release this year. First, The Lonely Drummer, and then the somewhat awkwardly titled, It'll Still Be Going On. People get used to any band names or titles. I've learned that. So I had an idea what I was going to play. Yes, let me do this. I love the Smithereens. You know, now that we share a manager, I get to see him a lot. And Severo plays bass with me sometimes whenever I am in LA. And I've played this song before, but about probably 3 or 4 years ago, me and the band opened up for the Smithereens at the Hoboken Arts Fest. It's probably the last year that Jerry Fowler did it. So I don't know how many years that is. Anyway, it was really a great show. Marshall was singing, and during the set, they were kind of, Paulie was serving them well in the Dixie cups, so they were getting kind of loose, and Mike started talking at one point. He's like, you guys, we're just a band. We're just a garage band. We just started out, we didn't, what the hell we were doing, 40 years ago. And it was just really, and then they started telling stories. Paulie, the roadie, came up. He'd been with him since day one, 40 years. And so I wrote a song about them, about Pat, because I only knew Pat very little, because we opened up for them. But he meant it, and he was a good guy. And so I wrote a song called Heart Like a Mountain about a band, about the Smithereens. I don't know what else to say. Certainly learned by now to say as little about the songs as I can. I got a heart like a mountain, dreams like a fountain, and a love so strong, there's no doubt, man. One day we had a dream, gonna start a band, Dennis, Mike, Jim and me. Dad gave us the garage. We're gonna make it to the top of the pops. I got a heart like a mountain, dreams like a fountain, and a love so strong, there's no doubt, man. Driving up the 109, playing CBGB tonight. Stick around after and say hi. All those years down the road, on another stage, radio, TV show, the highway came to an end. But back in some garage it begins again. I got a heart like a mountain, dreams like a fountain, and a love so strong, there's no doubt, man. Long branch down the shore, loading in the front door. You keep clapping and we'll play more. I got a heart like a mountain, I got dreams like a fountain, and a love so strong, there's no doubt, man. Well, I'm not able to segue easily out of that one, but I will segue. It's time to segue. Let's see what we're going to do here. It's a lot of tuning. That song kind of gets me in a state, I got to say, and I'm a little bit, it's like being hit on the head. But what I've learned, certainly from the shows, is that people do not give a fuck. So however I am up on stage here, it's just, it doesn't matter. As long as I get to a song eventually, and I will. It is the only good thing about growing old, is that you learn to stop worrying. But it is a great thing. It is a great thing. And it takes a long time. And it should. Vinny Denuzio, what are you doing, man? Holy moly. The sound guy's named Fred, and he hasn't been fired yet, I guess. Anyway, hi, hello, Vinny. Yeah, no, I got the sound stuff going again. I got my. I should start getting some endorsement stuff here. My sound devices mix pre unit back from the shop after repair. What are we doing here, folks? Let's figure out a song. Maybe it's time to do a cover. I think we're going to do a cover of some sort because it's just that time. I mean, speaking of covers, I just did the Joey song, the great Joey's Song Weekend in Madison. If you haven't heard about it by now, I don't know how, but everybody goes there. I hope we get more and more people every year. So many songs are thrown around. This one's really hard to do. Why am I thinking of doing this song? You wonder sometimes. All right, we're doing it. Hello, it's me. I thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you or seeing anything as much as I do you, I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through. It's important to me that you know you are free. In a while, or if I ever need a reason to smile, spend the night if you think I should. It's important to me that you know you are free, 'cause in a while, or if I ever need a reason to smile, tonight if you think I should. Think of me, 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 think of me. Oh man, the Todd. It's like a really hard math problem, and when you pull it off, which I did without too many clams, there were a few shellfish in there, and I'm allergic to those, as everyone else is, but we get through it. Okay, time to move on. 3 or 4 more songs. I know this show is different without a crowd. I just know that. I act differently. The kitty's not even in the fucking room. I don't even get the cat. Jesus, sometimes he watches. Anyway. I know you guys are watching. That's what counts. The little glowing eye is real. I'll do a couple more songs. What's the one that really needs to be done? There Goes a Brooklyn Girl. I see that request. We will do that. Anyway. So I recently saw, I might have talked about it at the Fitzgerald, the Finnegan's show. Did I say Fitzgerald's before? Finnegan's. Fitzgerald's is where I'm playing on the 26th of February in Chicago. Get your tickets now. Berwyn, actually, to be exact. But when I went out to LA in December to do a show, I went to a play. I hadn't been to a play since high school, I think, and it was stereophonic. The dramatization, the retelling of the making of the Rumors album and Tusk, I think, basically. It's a Fleetwood Mac story. A real band who play Fleetwood Mac-esque, emulations of their songs. They can really sing. They could really play. The songs were really good. The fights seemed real. I felt very uncomfortable after the show, and yet very entertained. If anybody saw that, I don't know if it's playing in another city. That was the last night in LA. Anyway, okay, we're doing this. Really? Okay. We've got a little bit of a disagreement here. Come on, you. Well, I'll talk after this song, but I'm going back to Scottsdale. I was there in December also, and there's a whole lot of those driverless cars. If you want to talk about that, a whole lot of Waymos, more as many as regular cars, at least maybe 30% of regular cars, and no humans. I got to get used to that. I was driving along in my rental car. There was one in front of me and one next to me. So let's talk about it. There goes a Brooklyn girl. There goes my baby. Just told her that she's my number one. And she went, maybe. She's always saying that you're only what you become. Walking away in the morning sun when love is new. And she's off to some office I've never seen. And I'm tending bar and playing guitar and getting by somehow in between, living the dream. There goes my Brooklyn girl. There goes my baby. Just told me that she's the one who's gonna save me. She's always saying that it's already been done. Turning around at the corner and blowing me a kiss, then she's off into the crowd. And I'm singing bye bye baby goodbye. And the city's waking up around me as I'm walking back inside. You know it's hard to say, it's hard to be the one who knows, but it's easy to say hello, Brooklyn girl, when the sun is sitting low. So how'd it go? Ba, 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 ba. a Brooklyn girl. There goes my baby. There goes a Brooklyn girl. Maybe. There goes a Brooklyn girl. There goes a Brooklyn girl. She's always saying that the heart can never be won. It must be given in the quiet of the night. When you hold the one you love tight, and the city's talking in its sleep through that window open just a little. Yes, it's hard to say. How can you say what can't be said when you're lying there in bed and your Brooklyn girl just walked off in her dream? Know what I mean? Oh, 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 ooh, oh, bye bye, bye bye, baby, goodbye. Oh, oh, ooh, oh, bye bye, bye bye, baby, goodbye. Bye bye, baby, goodbye. More crickets. This is the Cricket Show. And I will say, just as a technical note, I wish I didn't have the fan noise of the computer, but I have the last year of Mac that can do this kind of USB-A stuff, and it has a fan. But I guess it's like the wind. It's like the sea back there. Anyway. Jerry Fallow checking. Hello, Jerry. How are you? Miss you. There's we are snowed in here. I'm glad it sounds good. So I should probably end it up. What's a good song to end on? I will do something that, and I will do something that that folks want to hear. Been talking about this during Joey's song about artists who do what they want when they're really big, like Bob. It's like he does what he wants. Like you're not allowed to do what you want anymore, dude. It's like really like we own these songs. So I really feel that way. About if people say, "Gotta hear this song," it's like, well, then I gotta play the song. Instead of like, "No, man, I'm not feeling it. You want it, you're not gonna get it." It's like, no, that's not the way you look at it. I love Bob. Bob is one of my great heroes, but he can be so. I saw him. He's so contrary. It's like not playing the songs like you could even remember them or even recognize them at all. It's like, okay, that's great, but I want my $150 back. Anyway, I think that's a fair thing to say. Like if I went out and did a ska version of Bad Reputation, people would say, "Give me my fucking money back." I'm pretty sure. So that kind of thing. So Tommy Freund, great to see that you checked in. Yes, next week, American Legion Post 107. It's good at 8 p.m. We got a request here. What was the other request? I didn't hear. So we got this request for the last song. We're going to do the great song that. There's a game that you can play that we play a lot, the cover game, I'm sorry. What versions of covers have improved songs or what have really, taken them down or what are equal. And it's a really surprising result you get. Many Many covers are about equal. Many make the song understandable, like Strawberry Letter 23. The original is good, but the cover is like, oh, I get it now, or All Along the Watchtower, these kind of things. So my cover of Love Grows, the great song by the Edison Lighthouse, is just a rock and roll cover, because the original is fucking great, of course. So it's not even comparable. I just want that to be known. Just like my cover of Wichita Lineman, which I had the audacity to send to Jimmy Webb when I met him. And I've told this before, his really nice email response, nice song, or nice job. What else are you going to say when you're Jimmy fucking Webb and some guy plays a dumbed down version of your song? All right. Hey, Lisa, don't try me. That's very close to being doable. On a morning for a Bogart movie. I mean, that's really close to just something I would just break into. But we're not going to do the Year of the Cat this show. But thanks for that request. That might be next week. I might have to do Year of the Cat at the Legion. Thank you for that request. I think it's a really good request. I appreciate it. It's almost as good as a guy yelling at a show one night, Billie Jean! I always remember that request. Anyway, thanks you guys for tuning in. Love you. And this is, as I say every week, this is the center of my week. And I just live for it. And I'll see you next Tuesday. So let's play some Edison Lighthouse. She ain't got no money, clothes are kinda funny, hair is kinda wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. She talks kinda lazy, people say she's crazy, and her life's a mystery. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about her hand holding mine, it's a feeling so fine that I just gotta say, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. Yeah, I'm a lucky fella, and I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly. Oh, 'cause love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Yeah, I'm a lucky fella, and I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly. Oh, 'cause love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Like love goes where my rosemary goes. Oh, love grows where my rosemary goes. Thank you, friends. See you next week. Same rock channel, same rock time.